iMovie has this great feature built into it called trailers, where students can build short 1-minute videos that, and the trailers are built like templates, where it's really just drag and drop. And the thing I like the best about it is kids really have to put together all of their resources first, whether it's pictures or videos or text. All that stuff has to be done beforehand, before they can put it into the trailer templates. Let me show you what the trailer templates look like. I'm going to start by opening iMovie and then start a new project. I'm going to choose trailer, and I'm going to choose scary. There's lots of templates. Scary is the one we're going to choose today, and I'm just going to click create. Okay, there are two parts, the outline and then the storyboard. And I'm not going to spend much time on the outline. What this is really is to create the movie name, and that will show up at the beginning and the end of most of the trailer templates. And then the rest of these things will show up maybe at the beginning of the movie, or these will all show up at the very end of the movie when they're showing the credits. So I'm going to spend more time on the storyboard. So when I click on the storyboard, this is how it's set up for you. And you can see that this template is perfectly set up for you to be able just to drop photos or drop short clips of videos into this, and it creates the trailer for you. Now, everything you see here gets shown. So for example, when I show you an example of a trailer that I built, Kathman Camera Studios is going to show up. So if you want to change that, you have to tap up in there and then change it. And it shows you over on the left-hand side in the split screen view exactly how it'll look. So if I wanted to change the name of my studio, I could delete that, and it'll show that it's changing right in the video itself. Now, changing the pictures and videos is just as easy. What's neat is it shows you exactly how long that the picture or video will be up there for. So we see that it's probably best to drop photos in here because it's only going to be up there for, each of these is only be up there for less than a second. So to add your pictures, if you just tap on the placeholder and then choose from your photos or from your videos, or you can even shoot things in camera and it'll get added. So I'm just going to add some random pictures from my Photos app. So for example, I'm just going to add this picture and add a couple of other pictures. And then I'm going to show you an example of what it's going to look like. And notice how I just tap on the picture and it loads up and then it organizes the next one for you. And let's add this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just show you what this will look like. Now I can tap up on my studio. Right up here is where I tapped. And I want to just get a view of what the beginning will look like. To do that, I'm just going to play it so it plays in the split screen view. So that really was the entire first section, and that we did. Now, before I did this, I just put some random photos and videos into a album in Photos. And so I created that album. I dropped all these silly photos so that I could have access to them. And that's why I like this so much, because it gives you the ability to tell the kids you have to put everything together first before you can start dragging and dropping photos into your storyboard. So not only can we do photos into that, if we have kind of a longer section, like this next section is 3.3 seconds, we can put a video in there as well. So let's try to find just a silly video. Here, we tried this one. So this was this augmented reality app that I was trying, and I'm going to drop it right into there. So now we can take another look. So let's start this from the beginning. To do that, I'm going to tap up here on the very first heading, and I'm going to hit play in the split screen. Studio. So you see that not only did it play that video, but just before that video we had a text screen, and we can go in and change that text as well. And so what the kids will do is they will go through and they will replace all the text, replace all the placeholders with pictures or videos, and then add one final picture or video, and then really just save it. Now I'm going to show you one of the videos that Apple created as kind of an example of a finished product. So if I pretend like I'm going to start a new trailer, we'll go to Scary, and right here they leave a play button for me to press and show you what they created for this template. So here's an example. So that was kind of professionally done, but all of those videos were shot on an iPad. So every one of those shots came on an iPad when they built this. So these are super fun for kids. I love that they make them, you have to kind of front load the work, do the planning beforehand before they get to do the fun stuff of the adding pictures and checking out their video. So lots of things that you can do with this. It's a really great tool. Hope you give it a try and enjoy. Thanks.